Wendell from Only Weekends RV. Behind me, I have my truck that I pull my camper with. I've had it about 4 years, and backsliding glass quit working in it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the backsliding glass motor and cables. I have already removed the motor and the cables from this backsliding glass so I could order the new part. So we're going to go look at the part. When this motor with the cable started slowing down and not opening the backsliding glass, I started taking spray and putting it down inside the cable to make it slide better. And this one slides pretty good, but it was the other cable that was freezing up, and it finally broke right out here because it got too tight. But if you look, this cable, how it gets smaller, and look how rusty it was right there. Look at that, just breaks in my hand. And then it finally all wound up in this spring. You can see it in there, and it jammed up. They make this motor with rivets in it, so there is no way you can just buy cable and replace it. The motor still works, but there's nothing you can do with it. Well, I haven't found any place online where you could buy the cable and somebody showing how to replace them. So I went to Ford and I ordered a new part. So now we're going to open the new package. New package. Let's open it up. See what we got. Let's compare these things. Well, by just the looks at it, that's it. See, it comes with some clips to hold the cables on with a little springs collapsed in there while in shipping. I'm going to wait and film the rest of this and put it in tomorrow. I'm fixing to run out of sunlight, so. All right, we're back out here today. I'm going to try to put in the motor and cables back into my truck to get the back sliding glass working. I'm going to show you what tools I use to take everything apart. All right, the first set of tools is the auto trim mode tool set. I just used one of them, and I could pop these little pegs off the back cover behind the seat. And I had to use this to pry down these little clips. Whoops, get focused. These little clips that hold the cable in. When you're undoing the cable in the back window, these are like this, and they're holding this cable from popping out of the back sliding window. You got to take it and push that down and slide it out to pull this out, and then you got to push up on this, and then it'll slide out. And sometimes to get slack, I use the pliers. Don't tighten it too tight to crimp the wire, but just help you push it in so you can raise it up. Push it in so you can raise it up. Then to take the motor off the back wall, I just use my ratchet set, and that's an 8mm, and it's got 3 bolts. When you do all that, and then you undo the clips and hold it in the wall, and it just comes right out. All right, it goes over that way a little bit. I'm trying to unwind it. I'm going to say there's probably a good reason why these are on there. So I'm not going to undo those. It compresses the springs down. I am not going to undo those until I get it into the truck. Here, let these cables stretch out. With no instructions. Oh, look at that. That came crimped. Oh, the package. I don't like that. Let's see. Yes. There, I got it straight as best I could. I don't know if there's supposed to be any lube or anything put on that cable at all from the beginning or not. There's no instructions. So, keep from anything getting dirty, I'm going to leave it lubeless right now. Alright, let's hope you can see this. So this just basically goes right back in the spot the other one came off. So I'm just going to try to get these screws back in these little clips. As long as I can get them to line up. Get my ratchet. Snug them down. I don't think it needs any torque. It just needs to snug it down, but not strip it out. Okay. That part's done. Now, find where these little clips go. So, they have new ones. Still got that one in. I'm just going to take this one off. It's still good. I'm going to try to pull it out of the wall. Just clip that back. Got some protector piece. Just pull that out. Come back around over here. Oh, I think that cable was behind all these wires. Get it up and over. Behind those wires. Back it up. Feed it through the hole. And my little, see something right there I want you to do. Alright, before I hook this side up, I was looking at this channel with the cable out. I think this channel would be a good time to get a rag and clean out that dirt and grime that's built up in it over here. So let me grab a rag. Here's a tissue right here. Just use it. I'll go right through there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ugh. All right, this is what I was talking about. See, this side, I'm going to be able to get it in because I don't have to My little pig. Alright, I need to push that down. Like that. Go over the cable. And then you push it in the hole. And then it latches. I gotta tighten up when I do the other side. Now I gotta move to the other side of the truck. Alright, I don't know if you can see. Just doing the same thing. I had these clips that I didn't take out on the other one. I'm just gonna put them in there. Hook them up. Link over to here. I know it's hard to see. This little shield that goes over here behind this. Have to lean it back. Get behind these wires that defrost wires. Pull it up into there. Now, that's gonna get fun. Well, this is where I need to take the spring off because those clips on the springs. Because there is no way I'm gonna be able to reach that from way over there. I'm not sure if I need to unclip both or just one. I'm gonna unclip this one. See which direction it goes. Alright. So it needs to go like that. Oh, looks like I have to unclip both of them. Might have did it wrong. Might have done it wrong. So now these will collapse when I start pulling. But I might have to, due to this being in the way, I might turn on the key and see if I can make the motor go that way a little bit. And then see if I can get it to put on that way. Let's start from there. Alright, we're going to plug it in. Oh, Lord. Push that in until it snaps. I'm going to have to... There it goes. It snapped in. Whew. Key on. Push and switch. Alright, that loosened my cable up. I'm not going to go any further than that until I test it. Now I'm going to slide this window over. And that gets it to where I can reach it right there. Now, what I got to do, I got to get that cable into that little hole right there. Well, I told you I'd mess up. Talked to a mechanic. He says, put these back on. And I says, okay. He says you gotta have both sides sprung in and then try to pull the slack out. So I'm putting them back on. I can use the window to push that one, and I'm gonna have to take pliers and kind of pull on the other side to get it back. When I put the caps on, it was almost in there, and I just took this and pushed on it a little bit right like that, and it just fell right in. It's always good to call a real mechanic. Now all I gotta do is get the plastic thing on this side. All right. Ah. Well, that one went right in there. You see? Oh, it went right in. So now I'm supposed to remove those yellow clips. Now I got to go back over there and remove them. All right, the removable of the clips. That's pretty tight. I don't know if I like that. That clip was already there, but look how the angle versus the angle to this side. I don't know about y'all. I'm thinking about taking and undoing that clip and letting it gradually go up to it. That is an awful bad angle. Well, it's my truck. I'm going to do it. I just got to find my little clip opener and open it up, and I'll take that one off. That looks better to me. It's not a sharp turn going up. Oops. Right there. It's not a sharp turn going up, and it gradually goes up. It's just got that one clip disconnected. Test time. Oh, that thing has never been that smooth. It would jerk while it was going across there. Now it's time to button everything up and clean the window. All right. So I didn't take these all the way out. I just pulled them out. So all I got to do is just shove them back in here. Take the little round plug, line up the hole, push it in. Child seat cup. Let's see. It goes in here like that. Push that one up a little bit. This just clips on. Get that over that away. Top. Snaps in. Snaps in. Clips. If I can line that hole up. Seat covers. All done. Back window's cleaned off. Everything's sealed up. Tools are clean. Put back on the shelf. And test it again. Oh, look at that. It doesn't even hesitate. But that's how all new things are. We'll see after a couple of months. Thank y'all for watching. Put your comments down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And please do subscribe. Thank you. Now I'm going to untangle this cable to get ready to go inside the truck. Unwind it off for the packaging. Oh, there's things went everywhere.